I got some parts in the mail today, or FedEx, but this is for my 47 Chevy, the tie rods. You know, when I had that front end apart, I decided I really needed to replace those tie rods, particularly this one. This is a drag link. This is non-adjustable, but there was quite a little play in that one that's on there. There's no removable ends on this, but this is a brand new one for right around $100. And the interesting thing about it is it actually comes out of Argentina. It might have been possible to rebuild by punching this out, taking it, some of that stuff can be rebuilt to a certain extent. This is the short tie rod that's got the adjustment on it. And at first glance I'm looking at it thinking, this looks like it's used, but it isn't really. It's new. It's new old stock, which is kind of alright. I kind of like that anytime I get a chance to get something, the original part. I don't care if it's 40 years old, been sitting on a shelf that long, that's fine. So one of these days I'll have to stick them in there. It works now, but I got more play in the steering wheel than I should have, So I know I need to replace this one, and as long as I'm at it, I'm going to do both of them. But this was about 80, this is about 100. But they won't be that bad, since I've actually just had them apart not that long ago. Otherwise they can freeze on there solid. But that shouldn't be too tough a job. And then one of these days, I'm going to go to work on that old Volkswagen. That baby's crying out for attention. And I got, all the parts I need, really, or most of them. Little body panels and stuff that have to be welded in. There's a lot of monkeying around, but I got to put the motor together first. Not a big deal, I've worked on them before, and I got all the parts for that, so it's just a matter of taking the time. But first thing I wanted to get this baby cruising a little better, in a little straighter line. But like I say, I've been driving it, it just, there is more play than there should be. So, this will fix me up.